Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial and it's for Dead Schoolgirl. Now my eye looks kind of sore as I was like testing out one of the products for it earlier because I only bought it today. And I apologise if I sound really bunged up, but I'm actually ill at the moment, so yes. And if there's any other makeup tutorials you want me to film for Halloween, then please let me know as soon as possible so I can get them up in time for Halloween. The first thing you want to do is make sure all your hair is off your face, and then you want to get some tissue and just like rip up small bits. So I've already done this, and the next thing you're going to need is some eyelash glue. I'm just using like cheap eyelash glue. And I know like other people have done this, so don't say I'm copying them. It's just a really like a cheap and easy way to get this effect, so everyone can do it. Everyone has access to eyelash glue and toilet roll. So yeah, don't go like, you're copying, but you know what I mean. Okay, first of all you just want to squirt a few bits of eyelash glue on your face, and then pat the tissue onto it and kind of scrumple it up, and then get some more eyelash glue around the edges. And this is supposed to look like rotting skin, so obviously the more like bumpy and textured it is, the better it'll look. Just kind of push it into place with the tube and it'll just kind of give it a bumpy effect like that. So you want to continue to do this over the rest of your face. Okay, so it should now look like this, and it should feel slightly tight where it's starting to dry. So once you're happy with the like skin effect that you want, then leave it, and you want to make sure you do eye makeup next because you need to let this set before you can do your foundation and everything that's going to go on top of it. So for the eyes, I'm not going to use a primer as you're dead. You know, you don't need to have perfect eyes, like no creasing and stuff. We want to go the opposite way. We want to have greasy eyelids and like really disgusting looking eyes. So I'm going to be taking the Sleek Molten Metal eyeshadow duo, and I'm going to just here. So you just want to put that all over your eyelid, and you don't need to be neat about it. It can just be quite messy. Just like that. Then you want to take any black eyeshadow on a flat shader brush and just apply this over the top, and again it doesn't have to be neat. We're just going for like messy looking smoky eyes. So I'm then going to take this silver colour on a crease brush and just add this to our crease, but like I said, it doesn't have to be neat. You're a dead schoolgirl. Bring it under a little bit as well. Okay, so I'm just going to be using this white for our highlight, as we really want the brows to stand out. Okay, so now for the fun part. This is actually an eye pencil. It's from BarryM, and it's a coal red pencil. So we're just going to apply this to our waterline. And make sure your eyes look so sore, it's so funny. I applied this earlier and I was like, Bo, is my eye okay? And he was like, no, it's really red, what have you done? What's wrong? It's makeup, baby. And to make it look extra freaky, I'm going to line my tight line with it as well. Okay, so I'm now just drawing a point. Where the eyeshadow is, and then you're just gonna Put it into the eye and smudge it. And smudge it outwards. So do you see we're getting some nice creasing effects going on? With the eyeshadow just there. This red eyeliner looks so freaky, don't you think? Okay. So I'm now just going to take a black eyeliner and just go along the lash line, just kind of smudge along it. It doesn't have to be neat. Just to kind of darken it up a little bit. And then you want to apply 1,000 coats of mascara. Make your eyelashes really clumpy and disgusting, and this is why it was nice that I had mascara on earlier, so it's like easier to clump them up. It's going to be absolutely horrible to remove, but hey, it's Halloween. It's always horrible to remove, right? And then just get the tips of the bottom lashes. You don't want to go up too high because then it will make the red look not as effective. So just really spiky. Okay, so I'm now ready to apply my face makeup. So I'm going to apply a really pale tinted moisturiser. And you want to do this preferably with like a duo fibre brush or something that's not going to knock this off too much, so it's going to be quite soft. So you don't want to just stipple that onto your skin. Okay, so tinted moisturiser didn't really cover it up, so I'm just going to go over with some foundation just to make sure that the tissue really, that's much better. The foundation actually covers it, makes it look more, I don't know if you can tell there, flesh-like. Okay, so to make my eyelashes look more spiky, I'm going to add some e.l.f. individual eyelashes, and you just want to place those randomly. And then when we've dried, we'll put some mascara on them and make them look spiky like this side just here. Okay, so while our eyelashes are drying, I'm just going to move on to eyebrows. So I'm just taking a spoolie and I'm just going to brush my eyebrows up. And just like so. HD brows I got on my glossy box. And I'm taking the darkest shade here. And so you want to make it really, really dark towards the bottom. Going along. And fill that in first, and you have less product on your brush. And then you just want to just flick up, make them look kind of messy. Just kind of ragged. That's the look we're going for. Sounds so weird when my voice is all bunged up and going. I do apologise, I just was so inspired to do this today. Okay, so then you just want to set those in place, so I'm going to be using just some clear mascara from MUA. So I find this one works really, really well for me. As you can see, my eyebrows over this side are still up. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to get like the horrible like wounded skin. Like, you don't want to do every single one of them as dramatic as this one. Because otherwise it would just kind of like ruin the effect if you do your whole face like that. So we're going to do some of them more like this, then some of them a bit more toned down. So what you want to take is a fluffy brush and any bronzing powder. We'll make this one up here quite dramatic. Okay, so you just want to put this on and around the tissue. And then make it darker in the middle. Not all of the tissue pick it up, and that's absolutely fine. You want to blend into your hairline as well, because you want your wounds to look real. Okay, so I'm then taking the sleek blush, and this is in Scandulous, and it is a really nice bright red colour. It's actually brighter than this, but it's not coming up on its true colour on camera. And then you just want to take some of this on a brush and just start dabbing over it. Wow, this one really doesn't want to pick it up as much. And then you just want to go over with your bronzing brush. Just kind of blend it out a little bit. And then another thing you can do is just take any red tone lipstick, and this is just an MUA one, so it's cheap, so it doesn't matter, and then just like mush it onto a brush. So then the blush acts as like dried on blood, and then you can have this one as like oozing like wet wounds. I know it's glittery, but it's fine. Just like that. And then I'm just going to go over with some of the powder and just set it. Make it look, it still looks wet, but it's not as, you don't see the glitter as much. And it's just kind of all funky-fied. Just bring some red across the forehead as well. Just take my blending brush. Oh no, my tissue's coming off. But that's fine, you just peel it back. And just blend it into it, so then you can just have peeling skin. Just like that. Okay, so I finished with the other wounds. I think it probably would look better with less wounds, but I went a bit crazy when I was sticking it on because it's quite fun to do. So yeah, just keep that in mind, like a few less may look more effective, that's what I think anyway. So I just want to do the lips quickly before my battery runs out. So what you're going to need is a dead lipstick, and I'm using the famous 101, which I've like worn like once in my life, and a few times, but it's like ridiculous, like concealer lips, hello. Or just use a concealer. And you're also going to need, where is it? I made such a mess around me. Well, you're going to need your black eyeliner again. So what you want to do is you just want to line the outside of your lips. And just make sure that line's really, really strong. And then just fill them in a tiny little bit. So you then want to take a lip brush and just load the brush up with your very nude lipstick. Because unless you really don't like the lipstick, you really don't want to put it back in, so make sure you've got plenty of product on there. Okay, so first of all you just want to apply it in the inner part so that that bit's the lightest. And then just start to blend it in with the black. Okay, so my battery died, I'm really sorry, but your lips should look really ombre like this. So I just went round again with the black eyeliner. So for hair you can do whatever you want really. You could put it in pigtails, you could put it in plaits to make it look really messy. But I'm just going to have it down as I think it looks kind of, I don't know. It just kind of feels more messy to me and kind of more dead and zombie if you just scrumple it up like this. So yeah, this is the completed look. It looks so weird, this is really weird. I love this cut down here, it's one I did off camera. So yeah, I had so much fun filming this tutorial. If you have any other requests for any other tutorials, please let me know, because I'll be more than happy to do them. Just let me know as soon as possible, because if I need to go out and get anything for them, I will need to do that. So yes, I'm a dead schoolgirl. Oh, my parting's gone all weird. Anyway, there we go, that's how my parting is normally. So creepy, but yeah, so please comment, rate and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!